Hello friends, in today tutorial session we will solve one numerical on venturimeter. So this numerical is asked in previous university question papers in December 2017 and January 2018 and is also asked in same 2020 year. So it is important. So first point we will write step number 1, given data. Well, if you read the statement of the numerical, a horizontal venturimeter with inlet diameter. So when he has given horizontal venturimeter, then the potential energy, that is Z1 is equal to Z2. So you take one venturimeter here. This is throat section, and this is the length of the diverging end. Okay. So this is a venturimeter. This end is connected to inlet of the venturimeter is connected to a pipe. Some liquid is flowing through this. Same liquid will be flowing through the venturimeter, and this is another end of the venturimeter is connected to pipe. So this portion is a throat and this is inlet. So between throat and inlet, they may use pressure gauges or piezometer, or you can use manometer for measuring pressure difference. With inlet diameter 20 centimeter, so diameter D1 is equal to 20 centimeter. I will convert into meter, 0.2 meter. And throat diameter means point number 2. This you take throat diameter, D2 is equal to 10 centimeter, that is 0.1 meter, is used to measure the flow of water. So this venturimeter is used for measuring water flow rate, that is discharge. So then water, I will write what is the density of the water, that is 1000 kg per meter cube. Next, the pressure at inlet is 17.658 Newton per centimeter square. The pressure at this point 1. Okay. Dear students, you observe carefully the unit Newton per centimeter square. It is in terms of pascals. So it is not pressure head. It is pure pressure P1, 17.658 Newton per centimeter square. You convert into Pascal, 17.658. I will multiply with 10 to the power of 4 Newton per meter square. And vacuum pressure at the throat. When it is given vacuum pressure, it is negative. It is below atmosphere. So this minus, you have to take the value with minus sign. At throat is 30 centimeter of mercury. So pressure P2 is 30 centimeter of mercury. So this 30 centimeter of mercury is with minus sign because he has given vacuum. So be careful. So 30 centimeter of mercury you convert into meter of mercury first. So divided by 100, 0.3 meter of mercury. So one point you need to remember here, inside the venturimeter, the water is flowing. Water is a working fluid, but the pressure at the throat is measured in terms of mercury. So this mercury column pressure you need to convert into water column. So for that reason, you need to multiply with a specific gravity of mercury. That the specific gravity of mercury is 13.6. 0.3 into 13.6, that will be the value of P2, that I will get it is at around 4.08 meter. So meter of water. Now I have converted mercury to water. So it is not pressure, it is pressure head because the unit is meter. If it is the unit is Newton per meter square or Newton per mm square, Newton per centimeter square, then we could have taken P2. But here it is unit is meter, so it is P2 by rho z. This is a P2 by rho z value at section 2, that is throat. Okay. Then what he has asked, find the discharge of water. Discharge will be represented by a symbol letter Q is equal to how much? Through venturimeter, take CD is equal to directly, he has given the value of CD 0.98. If the CD value is not given, there is a formula for calculating the CD. That formula, list of formula we discussed in the previous video lecture. Okay, the link is available here. This click on this I button, and the list of formula for solving venturometer is discussed, and different case of case 1, case 2, the position of the venturometer in the pipeline is also discussed. Next, step number 2, I will write step number 2. First, I will step 2. We know that what is the actual discharge, because we don't know the formula for the actual discharge in terms of CD. CD is equal to QTH. Why you have taken QA, that is Q actual is Q, because he has given the CD. If the CD is not given, we could have calculated that is only theoretical discharge. But here CD is given, you have to calculate Q actual. That Q actual is equal to CD, I will write as it is. What is the formula for theoretical discharge? We derived an expression in the previous video class. Okay, so A1, A2 square root of 2ZH. This is the formula divided by A1 square minus A2 square. So this I will take the equation number 1. Now calculate all the terms, that is area, H value, and CD value. CD is 0.98 anyway he has given. So let me write on this page as well. So A1 is equal to pi by 4 D1 square. So diameter at the inlet D1 is 20 centimeter, that is 0.2 whole square. The value of A1 will be 0.314 meter square. Similarly, you calculate area at the throat, pi by 4, diameter at the throat, pi by 4 as it is. Diameter at the throat is 10 centimeter, that is 0.1 meter square. The area will be 0.0078 meter square. Then H we need to calculate. What is the formula for H? H, there are two ways to find the value of H. H, what is H? H is difference in pressure head. Difference in pressure head. Be careful in calculating the value of H. So there are two ways. One is using direct difference between H, P1 by rho Z minus P2 by rho Z. This is the one formula directly you can calculate H. But the second method is, if you are using differential manometer between throat and the inlet, then formula for H is equal to X into the density of the heavy liquid divided by density of the lighter liquid, that is our pipe, minus 1. This is one case. Similarly, another case is H is equal to X into 1 minus density of the heavy lighter liquid divided by density of the heavy liquid, or the pipe. Density of the pipe you will take P, or oil, can you take? But here we don't know the value of X. What is X? X is difference in manometer fluid. He has not used a word anywhere here. There is no term related to difference in manometer. Understood? So here they have not used manometer. They have used piezometer for measuring pressure difference. So difference between these two is H. So that H we need to calculate. So directly use this formula and you will calculate H is equal to P1 by rho Z, that is pressure head at point 1, that is at inlet. P2 by rho Z is a pressure head at throat. So what is the value of P1? P1 is given as 17.658 into 10 power 4. That you will write, and directly you write P2 by rho Z value minus 4.08 meter of water. So this value I need to convert into meter of water, because here pressure is given. This is pressure. This value you need to convert pressure head. So divided by rho Z. So that value I will substitute at it is 17.658 into 10 to the power of 4 divided by density of water, that is 1000 into 9.81. This is pressure head at inlet, minus directly what is the value of pressure head at throat section, that is your calculated, minus 4.08 meter of water. This is unit is also in meter, this also in meter. So we'll get the value of H is in meter. that I will simplify. Now the unit and the value is 22.08 meter of water column. And this one, there will be slight variation in the answers. It depends upon the number of digits you have taken in the input method. Here I got 22.08, you may got 21.09, like that. Okay, 21.9, that may be. So there will be slight variation in the answers. So be careful when you are substituting the input values in the calculator. So now all values you have calculated, A1, A2, H, that is required for calculating discharge in equation number 1. So now from equation number 1, I will write here, from equation 1, actual discharge is equal to CD A1 A2 square root of 2GH divided by square root of A1 square minus A2 square. CD is 0.98. The area is 0.0314. We have calculated in the previous step. And A2 is the 0.0078. This value also we calculate, I think, yes, 0.008, 0.0314. I need to take. This is not 0.314. This I will get 0.0314. Okay. Then square root of 2. What is the value of G? G is 9.81. H value you have calculated here 22.08 whole divided by square root of A1 square is 0.0314 square, A2 is 0.0078 whole square. So substitute all the values in the calculator and solve. I will get the area is 0.159 or 164 meter cube per second. As I told you, there will be slight variation in the answers. How much you write here. Okay. Sometimes he may ask you to convert this value of discharge in liters per second. So what is the conversion unit? 1000, 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Okay. So 0.164 meter cube is equal to how much? Here will be per second, here will be per second. So multiply with 1000. The actual discharge, how much you will get? That is 164 liters per second. So this is the final answer for calculating the discharge. So in the next video lecture, we will come with one more numerical. That numerical is based on calculating H using differential manometer. Here the H is calculated based on piezometers. Piezometer will give a value of P1 by rho Z directly and P2 by rho Z. Or they are maybe using some pressure gauges also. Okay. So for that reason, this we got 22.0 without using any of these two formulas. So in the next numerical, we'll solve with the manometer fluid using any one of these formula. I will calculate H and will substitute in the discharge equation. So thank you so much for watching this video. So take care.